Alrighty, UFL MLB Power Rankings, May 5th, 2019. Although it's May 6th today, but we're not including the teams or the games for May 6th. It's May 5th, so get it right. And it's so suiting that we're wearing hockey stuff for this, but we got a bat. So let's get into it. Number 30, last place, Miami Marlins. Thanks, Russer. They have 9 wins, 24 losses, and their run difference is -73. And for run difference, what that means is out of -73, they've let in 73 more runs than they have scored. So yeah, they have been outscored a lot of times. Yeah. Miami Marlins, 30.
29 Baltimore Orioles, 12 wins, 22 losses. Their run difference is like -68, so not too good.
Yeah. And for future notice, I made these power ranks, so if you want to get mad at someone, it's the guy with the bat.
This guy right
here. Number 28, Kansas City Royals, 12 wins, 23 losses. Run difference is -11, so actually a lot better, but because of that record, I still have them down at 28.
27, I can't even talk. San Francisco Giants, 15 wins, 19 losses. -30 on their run difference, so not as bad as the Orioles, but it's still up.
Yeah, the Orioles and Marlins are like pretty much the only teams with that awful.
Yeah.
26, Chicago White Sox, 14 wins, 18 losses. Run difference is -36, so once again getting back up there in the kind of outscoring region.
25 Oakland Athletics, 15 wins, 21 losses. They're only -7 for their run difference.
Started out hot, they're starting to slide, so that's kind of why I put them there. 24th, Detroit Tigers, 15 wins, 16 losses, and a -33 run difference. So they actually have a better record than some of the teams above them, but that run difference made me put them down that low.
Yeah, it hurts them a bit. 23 Cincinnati. 14 wins, 20 losses.
This is the weird one here because
this one's interesting.
They have a +15, right? So it's like they've
lost a
16.
lot, but their runs are up there.
So they've scored more than they've been scored against, but they've lost 6 more games than they won. So that was kind of a weird one. Yeah. But that's why I ranked them at 23, because they should be down lower the list in that standing place. But because of that run difference, they're at 23. So you should be lucky that I put you at 23. So don't argue. 22, the Pittsburgh Pirates. They have 16 wins and 15 losses, so they actually have more wins than losses and still down at 22, but that's because their run difference is -26, so they're still up there in a crap team position, so I think they will falter at some point.
21 LA Angels.
Your favorite team.
Yep. What can I say? I'm not a fan of them. 15 wins, 19 losses, and they're -16, so, I mean...
Which leaves the only Canadian team in the MLB at 20th place, the Toronto Blue Jays. 15 wins, 19 losses, but only -7 in the run department.
That's not bad.
They were at -1 yesterday, but they had a really bad game, so, yeah. I actually had to tweak this a little bit today because I made it for May 4th, and then May 5th we didn't film it, so I actually had to tweak it. And some teams actually jumped and went down over just a 1 day.
19 Colorado Rockies, 16 wins, 19 losses. They're -8 right now.
Yeah, this is pretty much the mid rounds where they kind of need to do something to get there. But so 18 Washington Nationals, 14 wins, 19 losses, -11 in the run difference department, and you could argue Blue Jays could even jump them on this power rank list, but I have them at 18 because I know they have a better team on paper, I guess, if that makes sense.
17 New York Mets, 16 wins, 18 losses. They're -23, which is...
It's getting bad.
That's not
getting
good.
Bad in New York land. 16, the Boston Red Sox. 17 wins, 18 losses. Horrible start to the season, and they're slowly climbing back. Will I be surprised if they end up in the top 3 in the power ranks by the end of the season? No.
No,
not at all, because they just won the World Series, but they are 16th right now, and believe me, like a month ago, they would be in the basement. That's how bad they were.
They did not have a good start.
And their run difference? 0, flat 0, so yeah, they're at 16th, which is right in the mid card, so yeah, I think that's where they belong.
15, yeah. Texas Rangers, they're 16 wins, 16 losses, so they're right down the middle on that. Plus 17 on their run
Yeah,
difference.
that's why I ranked them at 15.
Yeah.
They should be lower because that's standing rank, but that plus 17 helped them.
What's up, other angle?
14. Seattle Mariners, 19 wins, 17 losses, and a plus 10 run difference has them over the top 15. Don't want to be in that bottom 15.
No, not at all. 13, San Diego. What's the fuck?
Padres.
Padres. 19
Padres.
wins, 16 losses. They're only -3, so not as bad.
Yeah, but a good record.
Yeah.
Number 12, the Milwaukee Brewers. This is what we think of beer up when we beat Milwaukee. 20 wins, so they hit 20 and 16 losses, but a -10 run difference has me keeping them down at 12 right now.
Number 11, Atlanta Braves. 18 wins, 16 losses. They're plus 13 right now, so they're doing quite well.
Yeah. Number 10, the Cleveland Indians. 18 wins, 14 losses, and a -6 run difference. They're shaky. Their pitchers have been shaky, so don't be surprised if they end up jumping up in the near future too.
Number 9, Philadelphia Phillies.
The top 10!
19, 14 losses, and plus 22 on their run difference, which is quite well.
Number 8, the St. Louis Cardinals, who traded for everybody in the offseason. Now they're at number 8, deservingly so.
Yeah.
20 wins, 14 losses, and a plus 22 in the run difference. So don't mess around when St. Louis comes to town.
Number 7, we got the New York Yankees. 19 wins, 14 losses, plus 36 on their runs difference. That's quite a bit.
Yeah, that's we're getting up there in the good teams now. Number 6, the Arizona Diamondbacks, which I don't think anyone had them doing this well right now after losing Paul Goldschmidt and all that. So 20 wins, 14 losses, plus 30 run difference. Doing very well.
Number 5, Houston Astros. They're 20 wins, 14 losses.
Massive one.
Plus 46 on the runs different. Huge difference.
Number 4, I'm not wearing my jersey. That's embarrassing. The Minnesota Twins. Yes, our favorite team. 20 wins and only 12 losses. So they haven't played as many games as everybody else.
Yeah.
But yeah, with a 20-12 record and a plus 25 run difference,
It's hard to
right now.
excuse that. Yeah.
They have such a good win percentage right now, and that team is firing on all cylinders.
3, LA Dodgers. They're 22 wins, 14 losses. They're plus 35 right now, so doing quite well.
Number 2, the Chicago Cubs, who were ranked a little bit lower before, but now have jumped to number 2. 19 wins, 12 losses. But the reason why I have them above the Twins is because they have the biggest run difference in the MLB with a plus 51.
That is insane.
Yeah, it's getting the Tampa Bay Lightning levels there in the season where they had like 120 more goals than against.
And then just completely shit the bed.
But even with a 19-12 record, a plus 51 run difference, that's not number 1. Who is?
We got number 1, Tampa Bay Rays. They got 21 wins, 12 losses. They're plus 46. You can't not have them number 1 with those rankings at all.
Make sure to comment and like, but do not subscribe.
And if you have any questions or anything you'd like us to feature in the next video, definitely comment and let us know.
Thanks.
Thanks. That's a wrap.